Hi there, everybody. Holy cow. Welcome to my very first ever live. There's a lot of you coming in. This is super cool. For anybody that doesn't know who I am, I'm Jess. I wanted to come on here tonight and show you guys something that I got in the mail today. It's so freaking cool. So just going to give a couple of minutes and get some people coming in. I hope everybody's having a really nice day. I know that I'm ready for this weekend for sure. But this is going to be really cool. I'll just give everybody here a few minutes. So welcome in, everybody. Hi, Blossom. Hey, Gunters, how are you? Hi, Greg. This is really cool. You guys, this is my very first ever live. So I don't really know what I'm doing. I'm not going to lie. I've kind of reached this point where technology is a little bit outpacing me. So I'm kind of guessing. So thank you. I am super jazzed about this. That's pretty much what I'm going to do. So yeah. Oh, thank you. I love those. You guys are the bomb. Okay, I don't really know how this works, so I'm just gonna go for it. So I have to give you guys a little bit of backstory on this package that I have sitting here, which my friend at work was so funny today. I got a delivery notice while I was at lunch, and I go walking in and I don't see the box, and I'm gonna tell you I have something coming that's been shipped to me that has been a nightmare, and it's coming delivered and it's destroyed and I've had to ship it back and it's been a whole thing. Hopefully I can give you guys the big story on that here pretty quick. But so I go walking into work today and I don't see my box, and I about started to panic, and I look over and my friend is sitting at her desk with the cutest little grin on her face, trying to hide my big box behind her desk. So she's like, they didn't come. They never showed up. And I said, well, I got a delivery notice that says otherwise. She was okay, fine, I have it. So, of course, we had to make sure everything was in good working order. Hey, how are you guys? So, without further ado, I have this super cool box. I stumbled across this product completely by accident. I sent some flies to a friend overseas. She was having a box shipped from this company and said, oh, just send it to, hey mom. It's kind of fly fishing gear. You're going to love it. So I sent this box to this company to ship with hers because mine was a little package and this was obviously a much bigger box. And my package arrived just a couple of days late. So I get this message that I didn't see because, of course, like I said, technology's kind of outpaced me. So I go on to my Instagram and I realize I've missed a message from this person. And he said, hey, I got this box. I'm assuming it was supposed to go to your friend. And of course, I didn't see the message. Then he messaged again and said, I just forwarded it on. So then I realize that I've now missed this and stumbled onto what this guy makes. It is so cool. So if you guys have never heard of Twisted Feather, you have to check them out. And I'm going to do some more posts and I'm going to show you all of the cool stuff. But I wanted to open this with you guys. So look up Twisted Feather. The guy's name is Tim. Super amazing. Been an awesome experience to deal with. I'm going to open this so you guys can see it. So bear with me and let's see if I can do this without knocking everything over. So, you guys will not believe the craftsmanship in this. And I'm getting ready to do an event with my mom, which is also super cool. And this is going to be perfect. And I'll show you what that was. And I'm going to tell you guys, this is probably going to be loud for a minute. But I didn't want to risk it getting ruined on the way from work. I have had some nightmares with shipping lately, and I about cried when I saw how well this was packed. So I'm going to get this out for you guys to see. And then we'll move the box. Oh my God. Okay. Look at this. How freaking pretty is that? So the event is going to be in Elko. It's a home show. It's home and outdoor stuff. Garden things. My mom always has a craft booth there. And she's going to give me a spot to tie flies all weekend and have them for sale. So this is from Twisted Feather. It's called the Mini Mac. It will actually fit into my Pelican case that I have for taking my vise and my tools with me. Also really excited about that. So I'm going to show you guys that case here. So this is a Vault V525 from Pelican. This is going to fit inside so I can take everything with me and it's going to be protected. And then I can just open up and I can start to tie wherever I want to. So, show you guys this piece. This was an add-on that we did before I show you the big box. Hey, Angel, I forgot to message you. I'm glad that you came on. Hey, Barnes. Okay. Mama's Struggle Bus here. So, we have a tray to display flies. Look at this wood. It's ambrosia maple. Isn't that pretty? How cool is that? I think I might do a little bit of a live from the event. We'll see how this one goes. I kind of feel like I'm all over the place. It's got to get easier, right? That's what everybody says. So we'll find out. Now I'm going to see if I can bring you guys down a little bit. Okay. Look at that. So I'm going to unclip these. This middle piece lifts out and it also opens up for storage. Look at that wood. Okay. Now these open. Oh, thank you. I love the confidence. That means a lot because I'm not gonna lie, this is a little bit weird. I don't know what that's telling me. Okay, then this side opens up. And there's tool holder in there. Right. Now, this, oh my God. This opens up down here and there's storage and there's more goodies inside. So, okay. Show you guys what else I've got. You guys, this work is incredible. It's so beautiful. So, I have some dubbing, which I got. Business cards, but I'll post all of his information. You guys absolutely have to check out these boxes. I didn't want to unpack everything because I wanted to do some of it with you guys. Twisted Feathers out of Colorado. So, they're here. So, I have this awesome display. It's got magnets and even marked where my nameplate's gonna go. So, it magnets on, so it's not gonna get knocked off. And then I have these beautiful nameplates that he made for me. So I can put that on. And then a whole stack. Oh, well, there we go. These cool hackle pliers. I don't know if you guys can see that. That's not going to look very good. But anyways, fits right in to display my flies. at the front of my box. And then my vise will just screw right into here. I can tie from here. And this is the other super cool part. So remember this guy? That magnet's right on. Look, there's my logo. There's me. And look at this wood. Isn't this incredible? You absolutely need one of these. You guys, I just can't tell you how incredible this craftsmanship is and how beautiful this box is. It is absolutely worth every penny. And like I said, Tim was just absolutely amazing to deal with. I had so many questions, and I, wanted to make sure I picked the right wood, and I had questions about the wood, and he went out and found some. And I mean, look at this. Look how beautiful that is. So he's got a lot of different woods on his website. I'll show you guys. Told him I needed something to be able to show people. So, Twisted Feather. These are the coolest little business chips. And then there's his cards. So, Twisted Feather fly tying chests. He's got different sizes, some smaller, some really big ones. You can, depending on what you need, you can pick a different size. There's one, I think it's called a Day Tripper. It's just a little guy if you just want something small. I picked this one specifically because it's going to fit into my Pelican case. So I've been trying to take it a lot with me as I travel. And now it's going to be protected. I had never seen this kind of wood, Greg, not until I went onto his website and asked him, what it was called, because there was several pieces, or several that I really liked. And I asked him about this, and he told me what it was, and I said, this is the one I have to have. There's so much character in that wood, and it's just beautiful. So I'm super excited. So hopefully, now that I've kind of got some things lined out, I've got my cameras all set up, I want to start doing some actual tying videos. So you guys are going to get to see this a lot more. And I probably will try and do some lives at the event. This one is called the Mini Mac. So designed to fit into those cases. You guys, I can't get over how pretty it is. I'm so excited. Like, I just want to snuggle up to it at night. It's so pretty. So here it is. Go check out Twisted Feather. Tell Tim I said hey. He's on TikTok and Instagram. So either way, or check out the website. This is really exciting. So anyways, I won't keep you guys too terribly long tonight. Thank you guys for joining. Thank you, Greg. This was a little bit more intimidating than what I expected it was going to be. I'm not going to lie. Hopefully this gets easier. But I'm going to try and do this a lot more. If there's certain things you guys want to see, I'm trying to learn all kinds of new flies. So if you guys want to see a specific one, let me know and I'll see if I can learn it, and we'll put it out there and try it and try and go fishing this weekend, hopefully, now that it's warming up a little bit. Our local NDOW volunteers are doing a fly casting clinic, which I'm going to go do. Our instructors, our volunteers here are incredible, and they have so much great knowledge to share. So I'm going to go and do that with them. So I'll post some videos and pictures from that too at the end of the month. And I have some other really cool stuff in the works. Hopefully this week I'll have some more updates on that big surprise that's coming. If we can get some freight here without it being destroyed. So fingers crossed for that. But yeah, so thank you guys all for coming in. Thank you for the kind words and the support. And if you're not already following and you want to see more of this chaos, absolutely follow along, because it's going to be a lot more fun. And you guys have a good night. So I'll see you guys hopefully soon. Bye.